Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, coming back to you guys for another video. So what I'm gonna talk about today is I'm gonna talk about what I hate most about the military, the Army. And if you've never been to my channel, if you don't know who I am, I'm currently in Army BOLC, and I'm learning and vlogging and talking about everything that I learned throughout my career in the Army. So to get right to it, you may be thinking, this guy is gonna talk about getting shot. He does not want to get shot. That's what he hates most about the Army, putting himself in harm's way, getting shot, the possibility of going into combat. On the contrary, that's not what I'm gonna talk about. That's not the worst thing about the military in my opinion. We sign up for that. When you join the military, you sign on the dotted line, you sign away your rights, and you sign up to, you know, one day I may get shot at. You know, one day I may have to take that ultimate sacrifice. I may have to take that ultimate L. A big old fat L. You know, nobody wants to be in combat. When they go into the military, you know, maybe minus maybe infantry. Nobody really wants to be in combat. However, that's what we sign up for. What I think is the worst part about the military is, what I hate the most, in my opinion, I could be wrong, is I hate the relationships. The relationships that you have to build with somebody and then you lose. The relationships with your family that you leave and they get sad. People complain about, you know, oh, boo-hoo to me. Basic training, 3 months long. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Then oh, AIT. Oh, it's 8 weeks long. What am I gonna do? If you're active, not so much reserve and National Guard, you guys deploy a little bit, but if you're active, you know, leaving and moving around is part of the job. You know, those relationships, it sucks. I'm not gonna say it doesn't suck. You know, I have family and I do want to go and see them, but I do understand that I'm gonna leave them. I have to understand that, hey, if I can actually, you know, maybe some girl might actually find me attractive, she might like me, and she may want to be with me, I have to tell her, you know, I move around the world. You know, I travel the world. I mean, I was just in Georgia for 7 months. I'm here for 10 months, and then I'm going across the water to another continent for at least a year. Those type of things, dealing with relationships, is, I feel like, the thing I hate most about the Army. Or, you know, I guess in my case, the Army, but in the military in general, especially the Navy. Holy moly, you guys are on the water forever. And I know dealing with that because I grew up with Navy parents, and it's, I can faintly remember, you know, when I was younger, my mom and my dad being gone. And, you know, that sucks. You're not seeing your parents. It sucks. Being in the military and being gone from, I can't imagine what it'd be like having a son or a daughter and then having to leave them. Like, they trying to call you, trying to get in touch with you. You think about them. You're missing birthdays. You're missing, child being born. You're missing first steps. I mean, this has to be the worst thing about the military. This has to be the worst thing. Has to be. Relationships are tough. The little situationships. I said that today. It was so funny. We get ourselves into is incredible. And, you know, sometimes you gotta take the blows with it. You gotta take the blows. It's a sad day, but that's what I hate most about the military. It's the relationships that you build and you have to crush, or, you know, it's the relationships you build and you want to grow, but you can't. Anyway, if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, you guys know you can hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat at KidThunder2, Snapchat at Clop95. Throw down my email if you guys want to email me. Like I like to say, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times and then try and call it a life. My name is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, and I'm out, guys. Peace.